When these two bear cubs were introduced to one another, they had much more in common than you'd think. Having both lost their moms, these two bear cubs found solace in each other in the sweetest way. Blue and Bearzilla are two baby bear cubs that happen to be the very best of friends. Although the friendship they share is strong, their lives didn't start out very easily. Blue and Bearzilla were both rescued around the same time. Both baby bear cubs had just lost their mothers. It was a very sad situation that they both found themselves in. Rescuers felt that it would only be fitting for Blue and Bearzilla to be introduced to each other, considering their similar backstories. The cubs were both all alone, and rescuers knew that having a friend would help improve their lives. When the bears were first introduced, rescuers were unsure of how they would react to one another. However, the two of them had an instant connection from the start. It's like they were meant to be together. The duo are now particularly inseparable and do just about everything together. These two play with their toys together, nap together, and eat together, and just about everything else. Blue and Bearzilla are always together, and the rescuers are excited to watch them grow together. This friendship has been especially helpful to Blue, since he has had a serious problem since he was born. Unfortunately, Blue had been dealing with spinal problems that rescuers noticed instantly. Rescuers assume the issues stem from a physical trauma that occurred from a very young age. After Blue was rescued, rescuers made it their mission to find out how to help Blue with his spinal problem. So they gathered veterinarians from around the world to get expert opinions on the situation. The rescuers specifically wanted to avoid the possibility of euthanasia. If Blue's spinal pain would continue to worsen with no improvements, it would not only devastate them, but it would break Bearzilla's heart. So the rescuers decided to devote 24-hour care to Blue in order to help the situation. They provided him with medication and supplements wherever it was needed. One of the biggest issues that Blue was facing was being unable to walk. Rescuers were hoping that all the attention and care that they were devoting to Blue would pay off. Soon, things began to change. Each day, Blue continued to get stronger and stronger, especially with Bearzilla around. Blue's tenacious spirit continued to prevail. Rescuers felt that it was finally time to see if Blue could walk. The rescuers were excited to see if Blue could be able to take his first steps, and everyone was so excited when Blue began to slowly but surely move and walk around. It was an exciting day for all of them. Although Blue hasn't quite perfected his walk, he has been making some serious strides. It was pretty tough for him in the beginning, as sometimes he would just give up. However, his next big step is climbing. In order to be able to keep up with his best pal, Blue has to continue to build up his strength. Learning to climb will help him play with Bearzilla and make the most of his friendship. Finally, after a lot of hard work, Blue has accomplished the task of mastering climbing on trees. Although he might not be as fast as his other pals, Blue is still doing the best that he can. A video of Blue's first steps was uploaded onto YouTube by Free the Bears. It has since received over 200K plus views. Everyone has been so proud of Blue's progress. Many users headed to the comments section to show their support for Blue. One user commented saying, "This makes me cry at how someone could hurt such a beautiful little baby and how he's been given another chance to be a happy little bear." Blue and Bearzilla's friendship has now never been stronger. These two are spending all of their time together still. With his friend by his side, Blue was able to overcome a huge obstacle in his life. Thanks to the Free the Bears rescue team, these two bear cubs were given an amazing opportunity to live out their lives in a caring environment. Now Blue and Bearzilla will have each other for the rest of their lives. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.